Good mid-afternoon on this overcast, sticky, warm, but not as hot and muggy and warm as it could. Muggy as it could have been, it is, but not as hot as it could have been without this dying and redeveloping thunderstorms and scattered light rain and thick overcast that's developed since the late morning hour, which essentially put an end to the severe weather threat in central Illinois, and the greater Bloomington metropolitan area. Just south of here from the National Weather Service office in Springfield on south, southwest, and west, you've had lots of sunshine today, about 8-9 degrees warmer temperatures. So widespread severe weather is anticipated and likely there. Maybe an isolated severe storm up here in northern central Illinois, but with this overcast, the atmosphere hasn't really got to destabilize that much. So again, we look to dodge the bullet up here, too close to the cold front, right, and the warm front. A quick coin update. Bitcoin still crashing, but it looks like it's trying to find a local bottom right now, right? We'll zoom in. See how it's trying to form a local bottom? It's got some trading there. So what it's probably going to do here, we'll do some real-time TA. How do you guys like that new background? Beautiful background. Thank you. Looks like you can see everything better. I love it. I think it's beautiful. And what you might do here is bounce like that and come down, right? I'm going to change that color for you. See that? You're probably going to do something like that, Bitcoin. See that? Something similar to what just happened on the other side. And then you're gonna start to come lower again. If you bounce up from here, it looks like you're trying to form a local bottom, and you see all that trading. So it would make sense that you come down. And then if we zoom out, you can see we have, and when we put our little support boxes in, you got a major support and resistance zone right here. Lots of trading took place here. Major support and resistance. Now, see that? You're just trying to break out of that. And then if we zoom out to the monthly, now that we have this beautiful background, we can start using boxes and shit. Make it a little easier for you guys to see what I'm talking about. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll put some new targets in. So then back here, you have a major, support. This is like the legacy support zone right here, to where if you broke on a crash, you break back below this. Oops, not that big. I gotta zoom in. Oh yeah, right there. A little bit lower. Right in there. No, but in the month, if you zoom in, these interweekly candles, come on. Right there. That's like your life and death support zone. You break through underneath this, we're going to make that red. Because you break through that, you have a long way to go. You wouldn't stop at. Ooh. I got to pull over. Hold on a second, guys. If you break through this, come on, fucking trading view. You would have a long way down. So we're going to make that red. And then we're going to make that dark red. You would have a long way down if you break through that. That's your major legacy resistance. And then this is your major mid-ground support. If you break that green box, you're going to start coming down near that red. And I have that $20,000 outstanding target there. And that's going to get very interesting as we now are breaking through this. The only kind of support and trading we have up at the levels that we're at is in this green box. And as soon as we break south out of this green box, we're going to make an immediate V-line towards that red box. And then we might trade in between that red and green boxes. And if you break through that green box, you're in oh fuck land. It's not even that low. It's got to be up higher. We'll fine tune this box when we have some time. Come on. You fucking kidding me? Have to be in the fucking month, the weekly or the monthly to fucking change this stupid box. Fuck. So it's like up there, that's your major oh fuck zone down there. And right now as we zoom in to the 2 hour, this green box, we're trying to stay in it, but we're being forced lower. And if we break through that green box, like I said, we're coming down to 20,000 real quick, and that's why our target's down there. There's not a lot of trading in between 16,000 and 35,000. There's virtually no trading in between there. So you can have a long way to fall, right? We did Dogecoin already. You see that? Right now we're entering in to the top part of that, where once you fall out of here in Doge, there's barely any trading. If you fall south of this green box, the same as Bitcoin, there's virtually no trading in there, and you're coming all the way back down. And that's why we've had an outstanding target way down there in Doge, you know, south of 10 cents, because if you break through this green box, you do not have a lot of trading. So no trading, not a lot of support, and you're going to fall quickly down to that red box. XRP is the same thing, where we've actually broken through. I put an extra because we have, if you draw these back to 17, you have some more trading than these other Bitcoin, because you didn't pump as high, you didn't break your all-time highs. So we're going through our last line of defense in XRP, to where if we break through this in XRP, we're coming way down. We can get rid of that. We got like 2 boxes there. We're coming way down to that. If we break through that green box right here, this green box, if we break through it, right, you got a long way to come down. And you're in the middle of that now. And if you break it, you're falling really quick, because there's not a lot of trading. I mean, there's some trading down more, but you're going to come down to the move. You're coming way down quick in XRP, right? Litecoin's the same thing. I got to clean this chart up. I haven't done it yet. Make it look more professional. All right, we'll delete this. We'll delete that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. All these fucking lines. Got all this shit to delete, you know. We'll do the rest later. But this one, if you were going to draw a local major support, you've already broken underneath it, right? We'll put a box. You can see this is where all your support is. Your major support is really right there in this coin. And you're broken down. You're threatening to break down south of that. And your next line of major support is down here. It's way down there where we have that orange box, where we've been telling you our target since $400 is way down there, and there's a reason for that. And when you're threatening to break through this green support traded area, if you break down, you're gonna have a big collapse. Like, subscribe, and share more fancy charting like this with easy to see and understand boxes, right? Now that we got this thing on lockdown, you know what I'm saying? And we got a long way down potentially in these coins. So I just want you to be aware, man. Look at all this crap I got. I just want you to be aware of what's going on. That $60 is our target, right? Lower part of that support box. Get that out of there. You can see $66 is our long-standing target. Lower support of the green box is $163, and we're threatening to break this right now, right? Like, subscribe, and share. Extensive updates to come and fancy charting that has things like this on it now, right? Look at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing with a beautiful background and then fancy support boxes to make it super simple and easy to understand. And I will be adding in little notes in these boxes so you know what it is, so you can just take a snapshot on your phone and know what's going on. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love.